In Calabar, Labour leaders say kidnappings and violent attacks have made life unsafe for workers and residents. They are calling on government at all levels to move beyond promises and take decisive action to secure lives and property.
People cannot follow transport again from one location to another. So we are demanding that government should do the needful. Speaking
in Abakaliki, the capital of Ebonyi State, the NLC chairperson, Professor Ogugwa Egu, expressed concern over rising cases of kidnappings and killings, urging governments to show stronger commitment to protecting citizens.
Capital no to insecurity, capital no to banditry, capital no to kidnapping, capital no to financial insecurity, capital no to bad governance, capital no to inaction of governance on security matters.
Leading the rally, NLC chairperson in Ekiti State, Kolakpo Olatunde, called on federal and state governments to urgently strengthen security, while Norgay chairperson Oluseyi Olatunde urged a more proactive response to the crisis.
Kidnapping every day in a state like Plateau, in a state like Benue, in a state like Sokoto, in a state like Zamfara, in a state like Niger. The government has been trying. I believe they will do more. This access to all the boundaries that enter Insecurity State. Though armies are in some of those places that are doing their best now, but they should double it.
Meanwhile, marching through Lokoja, the Kogi state capital, protesters condemn banditry and kidnapping, saying workers now live in fear. NLC chairperson Gabriel Amari urged the government to take concrete action to end the security crisis.
The primary responsibility of any government to protect and ensure the security of well-being of the citizenry. We cry out, we speak out, and we demand a reversal in the rising wave of insecurity in the country. We demand for justice for Nigerian workers whose losses and dislocation cannot be measurable.
In Kano, member of the Nigeria Labour Congress staged a peaceful rally in Kano State to highlight the nation's security challenges and presented a letter of demands to the Kano State government.
There is always insecurity in Nigeria and it's escalating. That is why we intend to stage this peaceful protest to draw the attention of the powers that be so that they can please give us their attention and try their best to secure our lives and property.
Speaking during the protest, the Benue State chairperson of the NLC condemned the continued killings in the state and called for an immediate end to attacks on communities. He formally presented a protest letter to Governor Hyacinth Alia to be forwarded to the president.
How can 450 people were being killed in Eurowater one night? Not correct. You can't go to Naka now, the most popular road that people go to, Naka local government, and they don't pass. So today, the Nigerian Labour Congress have decided to protest. This is just an attempt to come and tell you that the insecurity in the country is not good.
These Nigerians emphasize that these efforts are aimed at ensuring the safety of every Nigerian and the return of internally displaced persons to their ancestral homes across the country. Ihotodo, Rise News.